30 seconds.
Yes, we need 180 liters.
Fun, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't drive too well.
Sunny British weather. Nice.
Yeah, no, that means it's going to push down to about 2 AM.
It's
Rain in
pissing me
England,
down
isn't it?
now. I can hear it.
You know what? Oh, lovely.
Oh, I forgot the gloves. Let's do it now. I went for 100 meters. Round.
I'm on 125. So basically full.
Didn't Peter Gabriel release a single called Shape in a Tree? Or was it an album? I'm sure it, yeah. Was it an album? I know he did a record, I can't remember if it was an album or a single.
Usually when you do brake tracking, you put the brake bias maximum to the rear. In the BMW you don't have to because you use it anyway.
No, mate, I have tear offs on my monitor, so get rid of the slimy stuff. So we're all good.
Oh wait, am I on top too?
Oh yeah.
I am definitely.
I think I am. I don't remember changing them, and I started from a
Hang on. Google, remind me in 2 hours 30 minutes time. Actually, that'd be the rate. So now, but round here, I reckon if you was on pad 1, they'd go in 2 hours, or even under.
Well, I'm in the BMW. They would go in 30 minutes.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, that's enough.
B33. Okay, Mick. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, already? Okay.
Wow, that's early.
That's a lot.
Are you? That was early. Hang on, what? No.
No,
Chill out, everyone. Chill out.
it should be like that.
Yeah.
Because it would be actually really close at the end to even make it. There isn't.
Oh, I thought it said. I thought the race had started. I was about to fucking.
No.
Oh, fucking! I'm gonna shut myself then. I'm an old man. Don't worry me like that.
You're 70.
Go, go, go! Left side.
Let's go.
Still there.
Turn.
Clear left.
Several drive-throughs. Oh my god.
Car left.
Everyone, be careful.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Well done. We got through turn.
You're in the
one.
middle,
That's a
3
start.
wide. Right side's clear. Clear all round.
Green.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, BMW.
Oh,
On your right. Right side's clear.
Right, here's the hairpin. And
Car right.
Die here.
There's a white flag.
Hopefully none.
Car right.
Oh, there's a car off on the inside.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
the dude, there's him ahead of me. He's playing a dangerous game.
Car right.
Yeah, this is
Clear right.
because we're on a times 10 multiplier to give like the 2.4 effective experience. Like we start this time and then we finish the same time effectively in the server the next day. So I have definitely adjusted. So rain will happen. It won't suddenly appear out of nowhere. It will last for a little while if it does. So we won't get sudden rain, dry within a space of 5 minutes. So we're all good. We're all good.
There's one survived.
Car left.
What position are you?
Clear left.
28 or something.
B29.
I'm not as mad as you.
So Radis is after Sam. And behind Sam, we have Ammo. Yeah, it will be interesting to see who picks first, and there's obviously started with a low amount of fuel. I am predicting Kruger. He's normally the first person to make the pit stop. It's so good on broadcast. So good.
That train in front looks so nice.
Let's tell you what. Let's go for a lap on ball. What position you in?
20.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, now I'm gonna crash.
Your reputation precedes you. On board with Mr. Tortellini.
Holloway is leading the race.
More like
Was it? Who started from the back? You did, Till did, Henderson did.
I was the last one. Me, Henriksson, Till,
Henderson,
yeah.
B29.
Oh, little tap
Left
on
side.
the Aston. Oh no.
Clear left.
Come on, BMW. Ah, he's gonna get traction.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Go near the front.
Still there.
So Holloway.
Clear right.
Brad is literally just behind him. 0.4 of a second.
On your right.
Then a couple of seconds back.
Right side's clear. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. That's a new fastest lap for Holloway. 1:43.16.
Holloway, Redis, Plate, Garland, Keeper, Doricott, Keeper, Peku, Beach, Mr. Garrett, Luke, Koenig, Brad, Kruger, Schuster, Pete, Narda, Trigger, Varelowski, Murray in the Hummer, no. Yeah.
Car right. Still there.
Let's go.
He's still there.
Mr. Aston.
He's still there.
16.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Get you over pilot.
White flag, yellow flag, caution.
Oh, that's a train from Garden Plate, P for Doricott, P for Pettigrew, in a bit of a train there. Then another 2.5 seconds back, we have Dutch, Garage, Daniluk, Putnik, Breyer, Kruger, Schuster in another train. So that is 10 minutes into the race nearly.
Oh!
Oh!
To Ludwig and Pearson.
B25.
I'll get a quick look at that.
Okay, Mick, we'll need to refuel 48 minutes into the race.
Keep an eye on that.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.9.
Holloway out in front has got Reyes right half a second behind him. They are 3 seconds in front of Garland, who has got a bunch of cars, 5 cars behind.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.5.
Dutch, again with it's like small bunches, a bunch of the 5 and 6 cars through the field by it looks like. On board with Keeper and David Keeper. But if you see 2 D-keepers, I presume they're brothers. I think one's Daniel, one's David. We're on board with David. Looking back at Mr. Doricott in 6th in the McLaren.
B25. Car left. Clear left.
Hey Andreas, nice dive.
Oh, what happened there? We're going to have a look at that one. I think he lost control on his own, but I wasn't that sure. Yes, he lost it on his own. Well, he did get a little tap, but I think that's just due to the closeness of the car as well.
Go away totally, mate.
I'll pass you first, then I'll go away.
Okay.
But it's a 2.4-hour race, so... Oh, how many seconds lap by the GT4 slower around Oulton? Mr. Tortellini, what do you reckon? 8 seconds?
10. Just 10. Or maybe 9.
Have you actually pulled out the race sponge?
B24.
I can't go that. And you pulled out the race this early?
Go on the inside and be at the airfield. worries.
Holloway and Radis are going at it at the front. We've got an Alpine versus a Merc. You couldn't get too much more of a difference in cars.
I got pressure loss.
Or maybe you shouldn't have signed up in the first place, mate. That probably would have been a better option. If you're running with an injury like that, then it could, you know, you don't want to sort of injure yourself even more.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Nice one, Mick. Good pass. Eyes front. The car in front of us is Murray.
Okay, 142 station.
B23.
I have pressure loss on my left rear.
Right, go back. Right, where are we? Let's get back.
On your right. Clear right.
Even though they're battling out at the front, Holloway and Radis, they're still slowly pulling away from Garland in third. Doricott in fifth and McLaren. Got an Audi in fourth. And there goes my theory about criticising the car.
It's just glorified Volkswagen on the way.
Hey, 22nd place. Okay, Mick, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Cheap porno movie. You know about cheap. Only highest quality, mate.
Well, clouds are definitely rolling in.
Cheap. Look, I do full-on proper professional cockney porn, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
You didn't know there was a fetish about cockney porn, but you do now. The size of that BMW, it's just massive compared to the other cars, honestly. It looks like someone's just like opened the gates of the circuit and drove an SUV on it.
Well, it can't match KTM with its right.
Yeah, true.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 31 Celsius. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Just waiting for that first double cloud to come up now. Screw set in 15th.
I just overtook him.
B21.
check what I'm doing here.
Okay, Mick, don't let this guy distract you.
So, yeah, there's not much time to separate. I mean, good that if someone has a moment in front, you know, off track on the grass, it gives you that chance to make up a place, maybe even two places.
The gap in
But
front
again,
is
if
now
you're that
1.0
close line,
seconds.
You could cause a multiple break out the bucket of teacup incident.
The leader has just done a 142.88.
Actually, anyone above the M25 base got the Watford gap. That's a bit too north. I did feel once you go past Milton Keynes, you actually have to wear an aqua lung because oxygen doesn't exist that far up.
P21.
Two clouds.
Hey, there we go. We are on double clouds, ladies and gentlemen. The rain should be incoming. Hashtag Kruger, hashtag fuck it. I'd love to be, as a broadcast, see people's strategies, you know, like you can, only to me, an additional thing on the broadcast app.
Well done, fella.
Which I'm using to switch between cameras and cars. Like I could see what someone's strategy.
Okay, Mick, the next car is heat.
You know, they're running light. That would be any information, because you really honestly got to display that on the stream, because, you know, people would stream snipe and report back, oh, so-and-so's only doing this, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, to have it displayed on the broadcast, that would be really good. And also to have people's off-track penalties, how many they've incurred so far. Yeah, the clouds are coming. We are 20 minutes into the race. Wet tyres should be on soon, I think.
I'll take a left.
Unless it's gonna be ground special over again.
How do you enable time difference? If you cycle MFD button, whatever button you're set to that. So if I press the cycle, you know, if you're in the MFD doing your pit strategy and you're moving through the bits and pieces like the relative times, the overall times, etc., use that button. So if I press that, we go to overall with times, and the relative timer to wherever you are in the race. Oh, and also, if you're in spectator mode, select the broadcast tower.
Oh, no. Save it.
What are you guys doing?
I just wanted to say
It's too early to kill.
The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Kill? Hang on, where is he?
With Archie with Kruger.
I'll have to have a look at that.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Oh, on the outside, on the out. Oh. You know what I was saying about teacup? But GT Pod can run with a fair bit of damage before the performance is severely impacted, so... Yeah, it's different to the GT3s. Because you haven't got that aero grip to go through the mid-corner. You have to, the old entry speed, you know, just grab a little bit more off. I drove the McLaren, I went off up the other day, and it's, you know, I haven't driven the McLaren much. I tend to do the KTM and the Porsche, you know. But I did make myself drive the McLaren, and, you know, I was quite impressed with it. Like the GT4 version, anyway. Who will be first to dive into the pits when the rain comes?
Me.
That's only because you don't want to get your car wet, Pete.
I got a puncture.
The gap to heat in front is now
Well, it's,
1.5.
Pressure loss. Yeah. I'll bet it's on the left side.
Yeah.
Rear?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, this track is very, very harsh on your tyres, so you have to beware. The curbs are like small, like mountain range, and it's so easy to get pressure loss. So if your tyre pressures are low, say you've either set them incorrectly or you're just coming into a wet session or out of a wet session, track's drying, beware and stay off the curbs because you will probably end up going back in the pits to change a puncture. No, it isn't. It's a lovely car, on its own it's great, but once you race against the others, then the Jag does tend to suffer just quite a lot actually. So, check out. Let's have a look through the field to see what current lap times from first down.
Car left.
Don't forget, we have got
Still
a giveaway
there.
running tonight.
Hold your line.
Where are we?
Clear
let's
left.
go
B19.
first.
That lap was a
Holloway from the lead.
144.76.
Last 43.5, best 42.8. Radis, last 43.3, 42.7. Garland, last 43.4, 43.4. So he just did his fastest lap of the way so far. Doricott 43.1 and his best was 43.1, so he did his fastest lap of the race last lap. Daniel Keeper 43.5 and 43.4, so he's pretty much on an even pace. Plate 43.7 and a 43.4. Pettigrew 43.9 and a 43.7. David Keeper 44.1 and a 43.8. Mr. Fernando 44.1 and a 43.7. And Mr. Danluc 43.8 and a 43.8. Very close together.
The gap to heat behind is now 1.0. Air temperature's falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
And there we are, rain coming.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Who will be the first to dive? I would say that the rain shouldn't go beyond medium. I've not seen it go beyond medium in any of the testing I've done, so don't expect silly rain like we had on Friday.
Don't panic, you've got time to sort this out. E19.
It could go up to medium and it could last for a couple of hours in game, so...
Alright Mick, you've got half your fuel left.
It lasts for basically 30 minutes of actual racing, not in-game time. So it looks like you're probably going to go into dusk, night time with a wet or damp track. See, who said it never rains in Britain? Well, I didn't. So yeah, we've got rain incoming in a few minutes' time. Yeah, the Porsche GT4 is really, really nice. The gearing, because they're road gearboxes, the gearing, the pull front really does suit a lot of tracks. Other cars, because of the road gearbox factor, they're really Marmite. Some they suit, some they don't.
I mean, just like this year 2.5. Oh.
Right, where are we? Currently, the odds to win the DLC tonight is looking good for anyone that's joined in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people have entered.
Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. E19.
Well, good. That's good that I have 69 meters to still left.
The McLaren's got 7 gears, isn't it?
Probably.
No, oh no, it was at the BMW.
BMW is 7.
Yeah. Yeah, first gear is, in the Porsche, first gear is redundant. Just forget about it.
It's like off-road gear from 959.
Yeah, rain on the windscreen.
We've got light rain here, getting harder. White flag. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Gone straight on at you.
Wet tire is optimum already.
That was fast.
That was bloody fast.
For one, not for sure they are optimum.
Who's going to make direct at the pits? No one yet.
I'm going.
That was 145.25.
I hear a spin.
White flag, mate.
Oh, it's close. That was close.
I was gonna be medium.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
I can definitely see some pit stops happening.
I'm in. Filled her up again. Let's go.
At least the rain should be here for a little bit, so you know it won't go dry the next lap. So a bunch of people, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in the pits.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh yeah, definitely. We tend to do those during the week. We tend to do like 20-30 minute races in the streams during the week, and we tend to have 3. Like we pick 3 different tracks.
The car behind's pitting.
Sometimes we do them GT3, sometimes do them GT4s, sometimes we have it multi-class. But yeah, we do those during the week basically. I don't think Brandis has stopped yet. Let's just have a look there. No, Brandis has not stopped yet.
Air and track temps are falling. Air temp is now 22. The track temperature is now 23 Celsius.
Kill, what pressures are you going for?
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
No, I think I'm going for normal wet pressures and hope that the rain increases. So
Yeah, it's gonna increase.
maybe 28.
Yeah, as I said, I've seen sessions where the rain has lasted for at least 30 minutes of actual driving time, not in-game time. So Like a quarter of the actual 2.4 hours.
Okay, it's in the wrong place, obviously. So I went for 27.5 and 26.8 at the back. I don't know.
Another bunch of people in the pits there.
Yellow flag, watch out.
He'll be going in the pits now. He's still on. Oh, he's on dries and he lost.
Maury is pitting from position 15. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Actually, no, first one, sorry.
Well done, Mick. Great move. Keep it up.
So we should see all drivers on wet tyres by the end of this lap, I believe. I wouldn't be out there for much longer.
Okay, so I rejoined right behind Doritos.
Oh, that BMW very lucky to stay on the track there. The Porsche there looks looking very second hand.
It's increasing even more, damn.
Yeah, I've not, as I say, I've never seen it go to heavy
Heads up,
rain,
there's a car exiting the pits.
You won't see that.
It's definitely better than
B26.
I don't know. As I said, I've only ever seen it go to medium lane and hang about at medium.
He's still there.
And slowly go
clear
down
left
to to like light and then stay light for a little while and then go to down. See, this is the thing, like it's a real fine balance between, because of the high time multiplier, you have to sort of if it's going to rain, make sure it rains for a little bit rather than, you know, a quick shower's fine, but you don't want it to go like heavy rain.
The next car is Maury.
Stop. So I think I'd probably, I mean, I can definitely see room for improvement in the suddenness. So it's not with the times 10 multi, that particular thing. You can't really do much more with it. Oh, he's not at the chicane again, nearly. But I've tried to make it so the rain stays, when it comes, stays for a little bit, so, you know, you don't, like, dive in, change, and then have to go, like, tap left late and go back on the dries. So, Brad is still staying out on dries, I believe.
Wrong type strategy. But I don't think it's this time.
No, I don't think it's got...
Work.
I believe he's quite a few seconds in front of Holloway. 10 seconds in front of Holloway, I believe. Oh, we've got a Pete who is on wet in 20th.
Left side.
18.
Blue flag, B20, clear left.
Has already been in the pits.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
Jory Cott right up the Ironman on Elstey.
Yep.
Oh, he just braked that a little bit too late there.
I'm off.
There's a white flag.
At least you didn't hit anything.
Come on. 7 seconds to P4?
But P4 is Garland. Garland is on wet.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
Maybe Radis is on dry, but it's on wet, but it shows dry sometimes.
No, he hasn't made any more. Okay. He hasn't. He's still on 2 pit stops, so he hasn't been in the pit yet.
Oh wait, did I saw some cars going in? Yeah, Kiefer going in. No, sorry. Never mind. I'm just blind.
Car right. Blue flag. Right side's clear.
So we have 1 hour and 47 minutes left. Who hasn't been in? Oh, Stefan's in.
Blue flag.
Stefan, Nada. Oh, Nada's left actually, I'll look at it. Radis.
21st.
He's still staying out on dries. He is still on dries.
But he's committed now.
Yeah, he's in it now.
Like that's the moment when he will just suffer. And yeah, if the weather isn't gonna change, then that's just big F.
Yeah, the rain is still increasing. So my prediction is big F.
Right, let's check out his current lap times. He's been on wet for on the drive for a while on a wet track. Right, his best lap time was a 1:42.774. His last lap time was a 1:56.7.
We're doing 51.
He's basically in it for the long game now. He's hoping the weather does change. If it does go, it can. The way I've seen the weather, it goes plus, 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 and then it sort of evens out, stays there for a while, and then slowly gets a minus and goes back down. So you won't see any rapid drying of the circuit. So I think we're going to see him in the pits this lap. Let's keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I think we are too early in the race to gamble like that, especially having 2 pit stops.
Wet tires are for girls.
Why you using CT then?
P20.
That's one thing. With the GD4, I find you can really get away with like quite a low traction control setting. I tend to only use about 5 on most cars that I drive in or have driven in the wet. That first corner though, you can't help but run out on the curb, and it's prime candidate. He's still staying out. He's gone very wide at turn 2 though. He's got to be suffering so much. Where's Holloway? Let's see where Holloway is in second. Holloway is just crossing the start-finish line now.
What lap time is Holloway doing?
That information is on pay-per-view basis.
Oh, come on.
He's on, I presume he's on wet. I'm sure I saw him coming to the pits. Yes, he is on wet. So, Radis, yeah, he's about 5, Radis is about 5 seconds off the front runner's lap times at the moment.
Okay, the rain stopped increasing. But there's no minus yet.
No. The track will stay damp for a while. Or wet for a while at least.
Yeah, but
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius. Push now. We need more speed. Clear left. 21st.
Final turn. No crash off track. He's definitely going to push it out. He's going to persist. He's going to see that the rain is not increasing, and he will run with the dries down. This is either going to be a big brain strategy or, big F. Which one's it going to be? Right, that's enough of him. Let's have a look at the rest of them.
with how much it increased, I'm suspecting it will stay for a bit more. One BMW.
No, I'm driving, mate. I'm just not driving tonight. My time is better spent flicking through the cameras and showing other people the action rather than one particular cam. And also, my wrists, well, my left wrist actually, what the cope with 2.4 hours of racing. Not yet. I fill it after 90 minutes at 2.4 hours at the moment. Hi, Aaron, mate.
Oh, it's getting darker now. Now it's gonna be that time of the day when you can't see shit that it's raining.
Okay, Mick, the next car is Pete. That lap time was 1:54.07.
Yeah, you never know, you might get lucky this time, mate. Don't forget anyone who's here for the DLC, we're doing a giveaway. Oh, it's already, Streamrooms has already done it. There are a couple of rules to go with it. There is this one, you have to be in chat at the time the draw is taken, which will be towards the end of the race. Actually, the draw will happen after the race, the entries will stop just before. And then secondly, you will need to add me to your Steam friends, so I can check that you don't already own DLC, otherwise you will not receive it. And you will be told off and called a naughty little boy or girl. Or whatever. Right, okay, so it's now getting dark. Sunrise at this track happens about 5 AM. So Radis still pushing that wet tyre strategy, that dry tyre strategy. With me, Alan, the cars are right, but I tend to turn into corners with a lot of corner speed, mid-corner speed, and the Porsche doesn't like that, and I tend to spin it a lot mid-corner and on the exit, so I don't really drive it that much. But the GT4 version, I can drive all right. I can do all right in the GT4, but the GT3 just kills me. Yeah, that's the thing. You shouldn't listen to what other people say. You know, you can take advice on, but you know, don't live by it. The only way you're actually going to know how a car is to drive, you know, is to actually drive it. You know, you might actually be pleasantly surprised and like it, because not all cars are the same for all people. Make sure you've got your rain lights on, everyone.
Okay.
Got a minus.
That still doesn't mean stop.
You saw how long it stayed on medium. Oh, is he going to make the move? Is he going to make the move? I don't think this is the position, no. I think this is the... No, he's a lapping another car there. Yeah, Pro GT4 is a Ginetta. You know what? Right-hand drive, I should love it. I honestly can't get on with the Ginetta. But I can with a bit with the Bentley. Yeah, it's like super weird. It's like same side of the you know, the correct side with the steering wheel, but I just can't get on with it. I heard that. So Radis, his lap times have actually picked up a little bit. But he's roughly about 3.5 seconds off the front runner's wet times. He is 14 seconds in front of Holloway. Holloway being on wet tyres, Radis being the only driver who has not yet pitted. Breathe, man.
You've just done a 1:53.10.
Oh, Rifto with the Pettigrew. Damn. He slid that boy through. Let's have another look at that.
I'm loving my BMW.
So There you go. Check out the yellow generator into turn 1 just now. Watch him. Proper full-on Fast and Furious.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
He run the inside of the curve and got sent out. And he still kept it under control. Props to him.
I think the rubber was washed out just a bit, so Rabbit is gaining. Well, everyone is, but Rabbit especially.
That was, I mean, if that was me, I would have been, you know, backwards ball of flame job. Hang on, what's that? Miki says the Aston's horrible to drive and looks like a granny's handbag. You do realise, Miki, that Peter's now got a contract out on your head?
What's he saying?
No, Bob said about the generator, he went, I'm proper full on Fast and Furious through turn 1. Dirk said if he did that, he would have ended up in another sim. You and me both, mate, you and me both. Oh! This is for position, I believe. Oh, it's close. Check behind. Yes, this is...
Second chicane, I stay on the left.
Okay.
Yes,
Alan,
right.
cheers, man. Thank you.
B21.
So we've got another minus. We are still on medium rain, though. I can see what's going to happen. We're going to... it'll be early hours, early AM. Rain will stop, and you'll be going to the dawn, deciding whether a pit for wet dries yet or not. That's what's going to happen, I believe. But yeah, the GT4. Oh, Fernando, mushing that curve.
Or it's just crashed it at the airpin.
Oh,
Freebie!
yeah.
Latest flying in the Saudi.
Or it's just crashed at the hairpin. Let's check that out. Here we go. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he went wide. Caught his back wheels on the grass and spun and didn't collect anyone. It was. Oh, yeah, he was lucky not to get anyone else there. Yeah, just too wide. Car just back wheels just touched the grass.
The guy in front is 8.
Bang! He was just along for the ride.
Something I've done right.
I'll say one thing though, this is a very dark track. Yeah, you know, like crashed, rejoined, and didn't take that hard to fill.
Some people do that well, not even rejoining.
Kruger in the Audi. What did we say about him earlier on? He's in 8th position. There are 2 Audis in the top 10.
Audi seems to be super fast in the room. Both Kruger and Tate are really good.
Yeah, they're doing really well. I think the light weight of that Alpine is definitely helping it stay out in the front. Oh, he's looks like he's had an off track of somewhere. His last lap was 2 minutes 3.
Go through the gap at the airpin.
Now I can see a few people having to do that one. .90 minutes left, well, 92 minutes left in the race, everyone. I don't believe there is. I don't believe the only trackside lights are from the actual buildings on the in the pits. Aside from that, no. I mean, let's go for a lap. You know, we'll do bumper cam. Where are we? This is on board with Daniel Keeper, just coming into the hairpin. First one.
No, now I'm going to overtake him. At least I'll try. Right?
No, we are behind you. We're with Daniel, not David.
Oh, okay.
Radius off. Oh, radius. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did have an incident. I said his last lap was like 10 seconds off, so I think he has been passed off track. I didn't see exactly where. I missed that one. So Radius his last lap was 2 minutes 3. So that was his incident lap. Let's see where his lap is. This one. He's just coming around to the start. No, the halfway round now.
Follow P1.
Yeah, yeah. No, he hasn't pitted, so he's obviously had an incident of some kind. Let's have a look at his car.
So he lost a lot.
Yes, he did. Oh, another car. Oh, another BMW. Off, just come down at the final turn. So let's see what his lap time is here, and we can gauge how much time he lost. His car looks alright.
It's not going minus anymore. It's gonna go to
Radius is up, but he's had two lap where he went off. He had a 2:03 and a 2 minute 15, so he's lost a lot of time, 2 off tracks. It doesn't look like he's damaged. So that's given the lead back to Sam. So the big brain strategy, maybe it's not going to play out, but the rain is easing off. We're going from heavy, but medium to light rain, but that looked like it might hang around for a few more minutes. It's such a dark track. No, saying that, Mr. Malinowski's in 4th.
20th place.
So, timetables. We've got Mercedes, Audi, Aston, BMW, Aston, BMW, Audi, Alpine, BMW, McLaren, BMW, Chevy, Alpine, Mercedes, Ginetta, Aston, Ginetta.
Was hit by behind.
Aston, BMW, McLaren, BMW. There's lots of BMWs in the field tonight.
Can you check it? Lap 29 on the second hairpin.
I can't. Oh no, I can't check back that far. I get a minute to look back, so I can make note of that at the end.
Air temp's falling. It's now 18 Celsius.
Okay, now it's decreasing.
So Radius, who was in the lead, dry tyres on a wet track, is now in 8th position.
9th now.
9th.
I wonder what the wear on the dry tyres in the wet condition would be like. I expect it to be light, but how much further will it be able to go petrol wise?
I have 21 laps.
I assume, no, we're talking roughly 90 minutes I would expect. So we're an hour. So yeah, he's probably got enough fuel for another 30 minutes racing.
But this weather is spot on, like perfect amount of rain and perfect like time of rain.
And there we go, rain will stop in 3 minutes. Track conditions are, let's have a check, stated as wet. They will go damp, and it's damp then greasy, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's night, remember, so we have low temperatures and no sun. so it's gonna
stay wetter for longer.
Yeah, stay wetter for longer. But there's 6 kph wind, so that's gonna help a bit. Blowing from the track.
P19.
Holloway, Plate, Maranowski, Keeper, Darlan, Kruger, Keeper, Warden, Vanis, Doricott, your top 10. But yeah, what I said a little while ago,
Holloway is now in the lead.
We've got 2 in 7th and 8th. We've got another one in 11th, 19th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I did mention it earlier, but here at Oulton Park, the track starts to get the sunrise starts to rise, and you know, a bit of light in the sky just before 5 AM. So we've still got a few hours in game. It's showing 11:14 PM. So we've got another 6 hours before we start to see the sunrise. Oh, I don't know, up on the damp part of the track there. The track, speaking of damp, the track is now damp. That time should start coming down. And Radis is still not pitted. He's got to stay on it now. He'll lose too much time. He's got to hope that the track... Oh! And McLaren at the back. Yeah, McLaren took an exit stage right. Did he stay straight or did he go...
Looks like it stopped raining. Well, that was at 150.92.
Personally, SBR, welcome mate. Oh yeah. Grumps, I went from a T300 to a Fanatec CSL PS4, and yes, the difference was definitely more noticeable, mate. So yes, it is an improvement for sure, especially going to a CSW 2.5. I believe Pete has a 2.5. He does. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't got the funds for a direct drive, then you know. The CSW is as best as you're going to get belt driven. On the next step up from the CSW, the 2.5 is a direct drive. So yeah, you'll get on all right with it, mate. I reckon. Jazz Gavidi, mate. We are 1 hour into tonight's 2.4 hour race. Home of the 2.4 hour race because this is where it started, which was 2 years ago now. And so we've had a couple of hours of rain in game. I think it's about 4 hours worth. Is it 4 or 5 hours worth in game time? Something like that. The track is damp still. We are... What is the track? I can't see it, but we'll get this. I'll get it going. Here we go. That's that.
It stopped raining, but I'm telling you, like wet are not even getting yellow. Not even on yellow on the surface.
Oh, you having to see the wet...
P19.
Let's have a look at that. Check out the car in front for a bit of drift action. Oh, and he held it. Nice.
Car left, clear left.
Holloway, 3.4 seconds in front of Emo in the Audi. We were slagging that Audi off at the beginning, so it's going to have a hard time round there, and there it is. It's in second, and you know, Mr. Kruger, 5th position. There's two Audis in the top 5. There you go. You know what car you want to be driving at Oulton Parking with.
Aston.
Left side.
I find the brakes just, you know, I just can't deal with it. Many of the time I come down off the mountain while driving the Audi GT4 and, you know, haven't really made it much further.
B18.
So we've got Krau's Garage, Brad Schuster just behind him, and then, oh no, it's just these two, must be either being lapped or lapping them. Oh, making the move. Making the move, is he going to do it? Oh, that must be Radis. Yeah, that's Radis.
Lap marker.
Radis hasn't got the tyre grip to fight back yet. Speaking of lap times, let's check what Radish's lap times is. Still on slicks. His last lap 1:58, so his pace has dropped off a lot from the soaking wet track.
We're driving 10 seconds faster.
So his pace has dropped off another 4 seconds from the soaking wet track that we had a little while ago.
Steffen's ignoring blue flags.
You behind him?
Yeah. There he goes, let me go now.
Oh, that's Radis. That's Radis in the back. He spun. Let's have a look. There he goes. Radis, how does he do it? How does he do it? He's done it in the same place that the other car did, down into the hairpin. Oh, no, he didn't. He went wide on the... I was looking at the wrong guy. Went wide on the outside of turn 2, caught his tyres on the grass, and luckily enough, didn't hit anything, so he's kept going. Unlucky. Track is still damp.
Low temperatures and no sun, and the water is just
hanging around. Yeah, I've seen that about the new Fanatec rim there, Grant. So yeah, I mean, sorry, go on.
No, just found that in position 22 almost disconnected, and that was that.
Yeah, we was having a debate the other evening talking about that, whether they're going to like do it through, you know, through the wheel software somehow, or have some kind of Bluetooth connection to enable the screen and all the information. So it would definitely be interesting to see what they're going to do with it and how it's going to work. So Garland has been into the pits. He's made a change, either for fuel or tyres. soon. Probably already.
Okay, Mick. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. 18th.
Oh, and there's another car off behind. Let's see, but yeah, the mistake's happening, and there we go. Although it's coming up to 1 a.m., the clouds are thinning. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you'd expect it, really, wouldn't you? Unless they weren't specifically cornered the market in like the consumer grade wheels, like belt-driven stuff. I would be highly surprised if they don't, at some point in their development cycle, come out with a direct drive. I really would. I suppose it all depends on what price point that they can afford to sell it, where it's going to undercut a Fanatec.
They have a local now, so
yeah.
They can do a bundle.
Ooh, is that for? Oh, that's tight. Is that for position, Pete?
Yeah.
Damn,
it's quicker than me anyway, so.
Yeah, true, Doug. I mean, actually, there is another direct drive wheel option. Doug's got one, which is the VRS system.
What's that like?
I think you love it, don't you, mate? I mean, he's had it for a few months, about 3 or 4 months now, I think. And yeah, he loves it.
17th place.
VRS is mint. What's the price point on that one, Doug? Do they offer just one single strength wheelbase, or do they offer multiple options?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that sounds like a spin. €900. That's not bad, you know. Is that the wheelbase, or does it come with any wheels as well? Does it come with like a wheel and butter box, or is it just the actual, like the motor and the controller? Just the base. Yeah, because I don't know about now, but I know when I got my AccuForce, the AccuForce Pro, which comes with a wheel and button box, that was around about 11.
Okay, Mick, the next car is Garland.
Pounds imported. How that's affected now because of Brexit, God knows. So we've got approximately 3.5 hours before we start to see the sun beginning to rise.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 17 Celsius.
Down, so we probably won't see it start to dry out until 6 AM roughly, I think. Holloway, 2.4 seconds in front of plate. Let's check the times and the leaders. The front three. So Holloway, last lap, 48 dead. Fastest, 42.8. Emo in second, 48.4. Fastest, 43.4. So his wet weather pace is definitely quicker than his dry. Malinowski, 48.1. That's 42.9. So he's gonna want it to dry up.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, the last few sector things that popped up on the broadcast app is accident, but that just means, you know, off track or something like that.
Had a freebie at the hairpin.
On the inside?
Yeah, well, he went wide.
Alright. Fernando Pettigrew just behind, I believe. Yes, that is. That's Luke Pettigrew. He's actually caught up a couple of places. He's made 2 pit stops. I wouldn't fit a direct drive to a
Okay, Mick, we're halfway home. We estimate 32 minutes of fuel left.
Some kind of rig to appreciate a direct drive. Otherwise, just the sheer fact that it's going to move is, direct drives need to be bolted to something really solid that ain't going nowhere. Oh, Fernando's off on the final turn, went wide. It's allowed Pettigrew through.
Just quick now, halfway, press M, please.
Sorry?
P16.
Oh, yeah. Replay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, save replay, everyone. Thank you.
Holloway is now leading.
It does, not for the fact that, the strength, it'll shake your desk a bit. Just the sheer fact that it moves is going to, alter the feel of the information that you get through it. You want the direct drive because the sheer fidelity of the force feedback that will come through it. And when you've got a desk that's moving as well, then, it's all going to, you just won't get the... It's like when you bolt your pedals down. You need, load cell pedals, direct drive, they need to be bolted to something that ain't going nowhere. I have seen some people running direct drives and load cells on wheel stands. Me, I would go any kind of rig before a wheel stand with that kind of equipment. And the track is still down. Wind is 4 kilometers an hour. Track temperature is 16°C. Yeah, you just lose feel. That's one of the first. When I bought my first rig that Till's got, going from a desk, I had my CSL PS4 and I had V3s on the floor, not bolted down, and just going to my first rig, it's not for what it is. It's good for the price, but just having things bolted down and not moving, you push on the pedals and they don't. The one thing I find, especially with load cell pedals, when I was mounted to a desk, what you do, you hold against the wheel, and as you push the pedals, you with your arms, you pull yourself forward towards the wheel to sort of counteract the fact that your pedals, as you push them, are forcing you back. And bolt the stuff down, and you don't have to do that, so you just concentrate on going left, right, rather than pulling yourself backwards and forwards.
Sun's coming out in a minute.
Yeah, you got 3 hours. Probably start seeing the first shot, the first indication of sun about 4:30 AM. And will definitely be sunnier by 5. What are the track conditions like? That's still slowing down. Top 3, the gaps.
P2 just went up.
Oh, yeah, we've just gone on board with him.
Yeah, he's no longer P2.
That's coming down he come up at the tricky double right-hander that leads down onto the final corner. GK, good evening, mate. Don't forget, everyone, we are doing a giveaway for the British GP DLC, and you could be driving this track later this evening. Right now, let's have a check. I'll tell you how many people we've got signed up for the giveaway. And we have only 13 users who have entered the giveaway, so if you want it, you know what you've got to do. That's how you enter. Then,
lap times are pretty consistent.
Time draw is made. We have 57 minutes left on entries, and then after that, with that, and if you meet all those criteria, you get the win. Yeah, Forest Bay, I can definitely.
Just been lapped the first time.
If you have swimming, there will be the second one.
Let me know when you're near.
Blue flag.
So the fields are spread out a little bit. I expect things, once we come down into the final 20 minutes, will close themselves up a bit, because the races always tend to be decided in a lot. The 2.4 hour events tend to be decided in the final 20 minutes of the race, with the 2 compulsory pit stops and the length of the event. All strategies tend to be done by then, and it's the final rush to the end.
Oh great, I just noticed I got engine damage.
Yay! Engine damage?
Yeah, I was putting them down just once. Only once?
Holloway is now in the lead.
No, you need a full 80-20 rig, Mickey, regardless of what game you're playing.
Oh, that is made 2 stops. What?
Yeah, I think he's spun. So, oh yeah, so he's made 2 stops. Hey?
Yeah, I'm like, cars exiting the pit. Thanks for me. And
so he's obviously set things up for the end of the race now. He will, I bet very much, yeah, he's definitely going to have the fuel. Will his tyres hold up?
Well, he's going to get loads of training now.
It's going to be true. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes. For sure.
He's just done a Kruger.
Indeed.
Well, not really.
Right side, clear right, blue flag.
The race ain't finished yet. We still have an hour left, so. So Holloway out in front has pulled out another second or 2 on. Oh no, it's actually Maranowski who's in second. Past plate. I'm just going to nip over to the other side of the room and get my biscuits. I need a mid-commentary snack. So we've gone through 1 can of Diet Coke.
Blue flag.
This is my dessert for the evening. Brewster and Trigger look close.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Henderson's gone in.
Left to do his last compulsory pit stop. So yeah, there's a few people planning to go through to the end, you know, and crossing their fingers it doesn't rain anymore. Could be a good strategy if it doesn't rain. Mini muffin. I'll tell you, let me get the biscuit. I can't remember the name. What do you want? The ginger. I think ginger creams, that's right. You know, like Oreos, but ginger. Really nice, really Moorish.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. Blue flag.
Ginger crunch golden crunch creams. Oh no, these ones ain't actually ginger. The ginger ones are downstairs. But no, they're nice also. Because with a Twix chaser. Twix, are you a left or right Twix? You know, that's vital information. Are you a... Let's tell you what, let's have a quick sort of run round the chat. Chat, are you a left Twix or a right Twix? Cheese on toast. I love cheese. What I love with my cheese on toast, now we do the toast. I put a very thin layer of brown sauce on the bottom, then the cheese, and then just before it's ready, lots of white pepper and a dash of Worcester sauce on top. What, sorry?
Slick tires of
Oh. slick tyres are now optimum, boys and girls. I don't think people would want to pit just yet. I think the large majority of people will pit at sunrise. Oh, we had a car off there. Oh, no, we didn't. We did, I didn't see who it was though. Another one there. Mistakes are coming through
D20.
those wet tyres, getting a bit greasy and too hot. Wash twat. Right, that's Mr. Twat to you. Yeah. So come on, everyone, what's your favourite snack? Me, I suppose, you know, I tend to be a savoury person, so like crisps is usually my snack of choice, specifically salt and vinegar, you know, very traditional. Like salt and vinegar crisps are the missionary position of crisps. Popcorn, oh, I haven't had popcorn.
Going in.
Holloway is pitting from P2. We think you'll come out just behind you.
Holloway's in. His outlet will be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking out.
Because his pace is really good, so I don't see him going slow. Frugut's still in 5th. I love Stilton, you know, and cheese. I love cheese. I really do love cheese. I mean, you know, if I was a proper fatty, there's no way I could ever diet like you know. You must give up cheese. No, I'd rather. Well, no, that's a lie. I was going to say I'd rather give up Diet Coke, but you all know that's a fallacy. Yeah, some cheeses. I think it's cheeses with a lower fat content. They just don't.
You've just done a 150.44.
Oh, Kodak is your teammate. Oh, that's right, it's a 24. I'll tell you something, mate. Anyone doing a 24-hour race of any kind, I mean, yeah, proper respect. I mean, Dirk, where did your team go? Your team won, didn't they? Didn't they win their split, mate? I can't remember now. I can't remember what he said. Did they win their split in the 24?
Fernando, you're on wet or slick?
You don't have to answer that.
Well, I assume Radit is in slick.
Plate is pitting from position 2. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Reddish is right. Where is he now? He is. Blimey. I would assume he's going to the end. He's in 24th position.
That's my last pit stop done.
Someone else is going to be crossing their legs, not only to stop themselves pissing themselves, but hoping it doesn't rain.
If it rains, it rains.
Right. So, everyone,
the car ahead's pitting now.
And that's as Macy just said, nachos with mozzarella and medium hot sauce. You want to hear? I've mentioned it a few times before, but a really excellent dip to have with your nachos. Mix up, you know, a 50-50 ratio.
That last lap was at 149.37.
Mayonnaise, no, whatever one you prefer, and mango chutney. Yep. Mango chutney and mayonnaise, mix it up and use that as a dip. I'll tell you something, it's bleeding gorgeous, mate. It's proper nice. Hang on, Till Hammer's favourite snack is cheesy puffs, so feel free to call him Cartman from now on. It is proper nice. And if you get one of those like spicy chutneys, oh, it's proper god tier, seriously. Till, You know what you've got to do, mate. You've got mango chutney and you've got mayonnaise. You need to go do the taste test right now for the chat. Yes, you should. Chat, do you think Till should go off and make some dip? Yes. Oh, who's that? Oh, someone's off track then, but I'm colourblind and it was actually the real track. 50-50 ratio, so 1 spoon of each. You know, so, yeah. No, actually, start with 2 spoons of mayonnaise to 1 spoon of chutney and adjust to taste. Till's off to the kitchen. Oh, it gets spicy.
B17.
Is it? Oh. So we've got Putnik, Trigger, and Doricott fighting for 12th, 13th, and 14th positions, separated by 1 second.
Ah, come on.
Touch, yeah?
So on the top left-hand side of the screen, the cars in white are on the same lap as the car we are currently on board with, which is Kutnik in 12th position. The cars in red are 1 lap in front, and the cars in blue are 1 lap behind. Kruger is in 3rd position. He still has 1 stop to make though. And Kutnik is in the pits for his second and final stop. Right, I can. That's right. Oh, hang on. So, how many cars have we yet? Let's make stops. I've got 1, 2, 3.
There's a car rejoining.
Top.
The gap to 8 behind is increasing. It's now 8.7. P15.
No, yeah, 5 cars yet to make a pit stop at the top 23. Oh, it's not disgusting, you fucking Philistine. It's lovely. God, you've got a fucking taste. How can it be disgusting? Because the fact that you have both items in the house, you know, you have mayonnaise and you have mango chutney, therefore you must like both mayonnaise and mango chutney.
Alright Mick, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 18 seconds.
Really? Would you eat sausage?
The leader is pitting now.
Would I do what? Chocolate.
Spun.
Kruger is leading the race.
So obviously you're in the pit making your stop.
Yeah, but I spun that lap and I left.
Well,
Thank you very much.
so we're just starting to see the first little bit of light in the sky. The sun should start rising soon. So track has gone damp, track is now greasy. As you can see, there's a drain line on track. But yeah, I honestly couldn't do a 24-hour race. I mean, there's no way I could do it. There we go.
15th place.
AM, and the sun is beginning to rise. Make sure you got those pressures sorted. You're gonna need it. Kruger, you know, in the LD in 1st position. He has to make his pit stop, his second of 2 compulsory runs. He is 23 seconds in front of Holloway. Chat, don't listen to Till, he's talking out of his arse. It's lovely.
He usually does, doesn't he? And he can't ban me because I'm not in chat.
Right, let's go on board through that.
The leader, Kruger, is pitting.
Oh, speaking of the leader, he's in the pits. Let's see where Holloway is. Holloway is just coming around to the final turn now. I don't class the left hand onto the straight turn, so. So Holloway is now back in the lead. Kruger is still sitting in the pits. Let's see how many places he loses making his pit stop.
The gap to Heat behind is increasing. It's now 9.0 seconds.
Malinowski. So Kruger, after that round of pit stops, has come out in third. No, he ain't. He's come out. No, he don't mind about him talking out. Be chuff here. No, he hasn't. Where's he?
He's out in fifth.
Ah, there he is, fifth. Sorry, I'm going mad. Oh, Bratter's in the pits for his final pit stop, unless it rains.
With an evil laugh going. I'd love to do a 24-hour race.
I couldn't do it, I just don't know the fucking damn. It would literally grind my bones to dust. I couldn't do it.
Evening, fellas.
Hi, Till. Don't distract Peter, he's racing.
No. Hi, Till. Hi, Pete.
There we go, 5:20 AM. And the sun is beginning to rise. What? Yeah, you should know, shouldn't you, Till? What area is Oulton Park in? I don't know. It's not super up north, is it?
Cheshire.
Yeah. Where? Oh no, Oulton Park. No, it's out west, isn't it? Oulton Park.
P15.
Is it? I don't bleeding know. All I know is that they can't race on the track until after 11:30 of the morning on a Sunday because the church complains. Seriously? No, seriously, they've got really strict noise limits at Oulton Park.
What about the Church of Horsepower?
The Cathedral of Speed.
I think the leader isn't in range.
Cheshire.
Range
yeah, it's out west.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Yeah, the city for Oulton Park would be Liverpool one. I think Liverpool one.
There's Radish in the former race leader, now in 21st position. 47 minutes left in the race. Track still greasy.
Yeah, we need to wait for the sun. Look how long we have wet, wet on the road. It stopped raining like ages ago.
track temperature has come up 2 degrees. 3 degrees now. When will I see you again? Oh, tune is wasted. I'm here all week, wedding, bar mitzvahs and funerals. So let's have a look. So, Holloway out in the lead, man, after second.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 90 Celsius.
Crew getting 5th. Till bottom in 6th. The other keeper is 7th. Nuke in 8th. Garage in 9th. And Schuster in 10th. Just behind him.
Rip.
Who was that?
Me.
Oh.
White flag, mate.
Track got a lot faster on this very lap.
Someone, I haven't seen it yet, but you must have gone wide.
I did.
Oh, you just put, oh, he just had a big old Grand Tracy moment behind you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Scooter just pulled up. That was close.
You just caught your back wheel on the white line there.
Well, it warmed my tyres up anyway.
Bit of an extreme strategy, but you know, needs must.
I think leader packed up.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.7 seconds.
What tyre pressures?
Well, mine are 26 lows, but I gained like 1.7 seconds on them in previous lap. And I'm like gaining consistently quite a big chunk of time.
On your right. Clear right.
It's my strategy to be late to avoid graining, but I'm not sure if that's only graining for him. It's using a lot. So maybe she got like super weird low pressures. But I went for brilliant strategy, 200 IQ by going for like good pressures now, and I'm gonna get them lower later, but just hitting curves.
Yeah. So if yours was a 200 IQ, what was Radish's IQ?
199.
It would have been a good, you know, it played out, it could have played out very, very well, but... Uh-oh, look at the clouds, boys and girls. It's clouding over.
I wouldn't mind that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we could be on for another bout of rain, a 2.4 with it raining twice. Blimey. So yeah, let's go on board with a car so we can check out the actual sky, because you can't see it from the external cams. It could stay cloudy.
But those are very light clouds, you can still see some blue sky.
Everyone has made their pit stops, their second of 2 compulsories, I believe. Yes, they have.
th place.
So we've got Aston Martin versus Ginetta for crowd in 10th, Schuster in front and Ginetta in 9th.
Schuster's had a good race.
He has. It's like Kruger's had a blinding race. I mean, he started quite low down the field. He's now in 5th. Yeah.
He gained like 10 positions.
He's done really well. I can't see anyone having to go back into the pits unless we do get a bout of heavy rain, because everyone should be fueled to the end now easily.
Yeah.
So the only restricting factor will be tyres. Oh, here comes Crowd. He's catching up on Kruger. Schuster, sorry. He's pushing it in the turn. That's Doricott in 11th position. He's come to join the party. So we've got 9th, 10th and 11th literally separated by nothing. What GT3 will work really good at Oulton? One with compliant suspension.
Lovely. Went like 4 or 5 20s yesterday in top positions.
Yeah.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now car left. He's still there.
The Ferrari is
clear left.
Here. I'll go a bit, and yeah, you've got to say so far off.
No, Mick. Come on, mate. Defend your
position.
position.
The advantage that he's got.
Car left. Clear left. Air temp's increasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Bruce is probably enjoying the fact that Doricott's keeping Garage busy. Yeah, he pulled out half a second on him.
I'm assuming this lap we're gonna have a battle for the lead.
Yeah, we'll see that. 1.6 seconds off. Who was that? Someone made a nice move. So that is, it kind of looks like Radis, I believe. Yes, it is, but obviously he's a lap behind. Oh, Assetto out wide, chucking up sparks.
The gap in front is now 0.7, 16th place.
I don't believe I wanted to do that.
It is. It's definitely put on the what's that new option in the video? Settings, shadow, contact shadows. That's it. Contact shadows. Switch that on. Lower your other shadows options. You'll get pretty much the same visual quality for a little bit more performance. And also a little bit of volumetric fog always helps. Let's go forward on board with crowds. As it goes, let's go be on board with Schuster and look back on the two cars ganging up on him.
We have a battle here.
Right, we're on, yeah. Oh. This is a battle for the lead. Holloway versus Mr. Maranelski.
That lap was at 146.36.
Guys, rain in 3 minutes.
Oh no.
Also,
I'm quite happy with that because I have high pressures. Okay, chicane goes easy.
Cool, that's
Okay.
an Archie. Garrett yourself.
That was a really nice defensive move.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Now let's go actually. Oh, lucky not to get your wheels on the grass there.
Blue flag.
Go on. Come on.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, but it's so close.
The gap in front has increased to 2.2 seconds. On your left, clear left.
Now you have your end again. At least it's increasing. Okay. No time to move.
So, you know, I'd say it's
the wrong way.
Who?
Oricott?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, you sort of spun,
The track temp's increasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Oh shit, what's that? Hey? He can't move. He can't. He's trying to move. He can't move. I think he's stuck.
Oh, what?
Yeah, careful passing Doricott. He's moving now. He seems to have been stuck. He couldn't get going. He is moving, but he is slow. So if you're coming up on him, be beware.
Whereabouts?
After second chicane.
Rain.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. We've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Double right hand, sorry. Another bout of rain, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think the track actually fully dried out, did it?
It did. It did.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
The good thing is, wet tyres are free of the restrictions that dry tyres have, so they can use as many wet tyres as they need
Wet
to.
optimum.
B16.
Let's go back to that battle. Where are we? Oh, has he made a pass? He has. He made a pass on him.
I wonder how much time Radic was able to stay in front.
It was out in front for quite a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of a gap he had beforehand, but he's staying in front for quite a while. So, the leaders, I'll give you a rundown of the last lap that the leaders are doing from first down to fifth position. First position 144, 145 dead. Holloway, his last lap 146.6. Kiefer in third. He's come back to his last lap. Finished his lap here. 146 dead. Emo also came back to finish the lap. Emo is going into the pits for wets. Kruger coming round. He is doing a 147.7. So we've already had one car dive in for wets, and that's Emo in full position. Oh, I can see by the pit speed limit. Julia's in. Henderson has just come out of the pits. Obviously, no, he's just going in the pits. Yeah, Henderson's in the pits now. Nada's in the pits. Garland's in the pits. So yeah, we've got a flurry of pit stops going on. Yes, Oulton Park. you know, I mean, you know, the curbs are quite evil at Oulton Park, and the fact that the GT4s can, you know, ride roughshod a bit harder over them than the GT3s ever could. You know, so and the nature of the track, it's short, it's twisty, it just really lends itself to like highlighting just how brilliant the GT4s are. And
there's traffic behind, take care, blue flag.
We've had a few little incidents here and there we might need to review afterwards, but
lead us pitting now.
Pretty good, and the weather is definitely British. Yeah, the weather's been typically British. You know, British track, British weather.
Okay, I'm in. Alright, stop in the wrong place. Brilliant. All away continues. Step 53 continues.
Oh. All away. Bit of a drift in the second turn. When you try to talk, you should have shove a whole biscuit in your mouth just to actually break it in half. It's stuck. Oh, well.
Car left.
How do you get the DLC for console?
Still there.
Release for the console.
Clear left. Awesome. Well done.
Yeah, I believe it comes out later in the spring for the console.
Medium rain again. Medium rain.
My strategy was complete shit.
What did you do?
Go for early dries. Didn't get them up to pressure. Had too much fuel. Spun on my outlet.
Probably. No, I was the first time I drove because, as you know, I've got access to the DLC.
The car ahead's pitting.
And that was one of the first things I did. Loaded up, I think it was Oulton Park.
Alright, Mick, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Mixed grid, GT3.
P17.
I was utterly impressed with how well it worked. Really good. Kruger is only Dan Luke's actually overtaken him. Kruger was in 5th, he's now 6th. Let's see what tyres he's on. I think he's still on. No, he has been in changed to wet, so Dan Luke has jumped him in the pit, I believe.
Still on slicks.
And medium rain again increasing. So
Going in then. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, it's properly pissing down now.
Pissing down the rain, you've been hanging around in my Discord too much, mate. That's proper bleating English, that is, isn't it? Raining cats and dogs, mate. The alarm. TL Racing, sorry. Well done. Well done, everyone. So, is the Queen in the stand? No. Hey. Perfect.
Yeah, the pit stop.
Oh, there's a car off in just front of Kruger then. Both. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Kruger's back in 5th, so I don't know what happened to Daniluk there. He must have landed off track somewhere.
Wasn't he the one in the McLaren? Then we like somewhere in the middle of the track?
No, Daniluk is in the
Aston.
Aston.
Sorry, that was the record.
Yeah. The next, right, ladies and gentlemen, the next 2.4 hours is on February the 28th. Currently, we don't have any spaces filled. All spaces are allocated. I will this week just double check and see if everyone's confirmed to sign up and will attend. But at the moment, there are no spaces left. It is a 50 car grid. It is a multi-cast race, and this month it's going to be at Donington, so it's a 2.4 hour shut up, Pete. It's a I didn't even ask the minute to ask who that was. 2.4 hours of Donington multi-class, 25 GT3s and 25 GT4s. Hey mate, thank you, appreciate it. I won't obviously this I had something really sort of like flattering said to me the other day. And it's something sort of so it's little things that people sort of say. They don't necessarily say it publicly. Like it just, you know, I don't just do it for me. I do it for everyone. I mean, I love the game. I just really enjoy streaking. In fact, I probably don't play it as much on my own as I do when I'm actually streaming. I just find it not essential, but I just enjoy it more when playing it for others to watch, regardless of how bad or how slow I am.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.6 seconds. P16.
It just makes it all worthwhile. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's right. Aston, as Sponge just said, Astons are barred from the Donington 2.4. By the way, Pete's head just.
I've just gave him the middle finger.
Maze just said a 2.4 hours of shut up, Pete. Yeah, can you imagine it? We're going to Donington, Pete's favourite circuit. He's going to be driving an Aston Martin, his favourite car. We've got to fucking listen to that for 2.4 bloody hours. He won't shut up. I feel a t-shirt coming on. F. Oh God, that's so tight. I think there's is he lapping? Yes, it's 8. Pettigrew in 8. Can't get touch, but Pettigrew in 8th has got Danielu just behind him.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Car in front is in 18th.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Yeah. So right. So.
So the leader is definitely doing the rally track.
It is. This is done off the broadcast. I'll show you exactly what it is. How I do it. Let's bring this down here. Let me go to here. Hang on. Oh, let's go down here. Right. Okay. So this is what I use. I've got the broadcast app here. So I've got screen one, the game one side, the broadcast app. So I can go through different cameras. So I want to go bumper cam. Rear cam. We can go various trackside cams, heli cam. We can also go to the autopilot. So you have various proximity, pack, position, focus fast, focus slow, and pace. And then you click auto, and basically I can sit back and twiddle your thumbs while it does it all for me. Just get rid of that now, and that's how we do it. So yeah, MrGit, director's cut. But yeah, that's good. That's the one massive advantage of having a big ultra wide like.
The gap ahead is now 8.1 seconds.
You can just lay the screens side by side at a decent size, and you know, it just makes doing what we're doing here just so much easier. I mean, you could not do it with one normal size screen. It's super awkward. You could do it with 2 separate screens, but just having the one screen in front of you. Excellent. Right, okay, right, let's get back to the action. Where are we now? So Holloway in first. Track says damn. 24C, that might be what's keeping it down. So we've got 21 minutes left in the race. In the giveaway, we have 11, or just under 12 minutes left to enter the giveaway. I love ultra-wides, they're a great compromise between... Oh, ammo's off at the second chicane. He cut the corner, I believe. And he's now gone behind Kruger. Kruger's overtaken him. He is... The two Audis are now 4th and 5th. And they've just swapped positions. I can't tell with that paint job on Plate's Audi whether it's just damage or it's just funky. What are their lap times? Kruger's lap times 49.7, 49.8 for ammo, so their lap times are very, very similar. A couple of things for all the viewers who have entered the giveaway. There are a couple of rules you should notice. One, you have to be in the chat at the time the draw is made. You have 60 seconds then to respond. If we don't, we move on and pick someone else. Secondly, you need to add me to your Steam friends list so I can check that you don't already have DLC. If you meet all those criteria, then you walk away with a smile on your face and a new bit of DLC.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Don't forget to chuck me a follow. Actually, no, you're welcome on Discord. One order there. You're welcome over on the Discord channel. So you can stay up to date with what we're doing and when we're doing it.
16th place.
And for those that do have it, I'd appreciate you chucking me a follow on Twitter. Every click helps. Thank you. Right, where are we? Oh yeah. Let's have a look at the gaps. Where are we going?
The track temperature's rising. It's now 25 Celsius.
Peter's lost a bit of ground to Kruger. What's the gap between Kruger and the next car? Could he get a podium? So right, we're on board with Kruger. Oh, it's going to need a mistake from Keeper. He's 17 seconds behind him. Is Holloway still on dry tyres? I don't know, let me check.
White flag.
Yes, Holloway is still on dry tyres, yes. His pace, let's have a look. Let's go back to there. So his last lap was a 1:52.6. Manonowski. 49.3.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 10 seconds.
Your
lap time was, what, 50.78?
Yes. Yeah, Manonowski is on wet and Holloway is on
left
dry.
side. Clear left.
He ain't holding no prisoners.
There's no time to lose.
Right, Holloway is just coming over. Oh, where is he? Oh no, I got worried then. Couldn't see him. The camera took a moment to focus on him. So the leader has completed the 69th lap. Nice. And he is. Let's see. Maranowski is. How far behind he is yet? Update the second point. Keeper is 26 seconds, so Holloway is 26 seconds in front of Maranowski, but is on dry tyres where Maranowski is on wets. There is 16 minutes of the race left to run. Rain is reducing Gone to light showers. So as we saw previously, it may take a little bit longer to dry up. So yeah, what I did tell you, in the last 20 minutes, that's when things start to happen.
B16.
Yeah, he's doing proper good. I mean, if he can hold it out just a little bit longer, I mean, Marinel's probably like really ragging his car now just to keep the advantage of the wet tyres while the wet tyres work.
Left side. Clear left.
But it's only got...
The problem of his wet tyres is going to be raining. So I'm just hoping that suddenly it's going to be like undrivable. And that when it comes finally.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you're on dry tyres, you probably optimise them for a dry or, you know, slightly damp circuit. In the wet, your pressure's going to be extremely low, and on this track you're really going to be running a big risk of, you know, pressure loss and or puncture. So yeah, there's risks with both strategies for sure. Crew got 20 seconds.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Okay, Mick, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex.
Yeah, the top three are probably decided, barring any mistakes. Plate is 3.7 seconds behind Kruger. There is a battle going on. Schuster, Garage and Pettigrew are still going at it. We're going to have to tune into that one before the final minutes.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
I'm surprised how quickly the weather changed. Because it was gone for more and more rain, and suddenly lower. Almost straight away.
Yeah, the weather setting with the time turn multi, it's more showery, but we did have rain for quite a while early on. But yeah, you live in the UK, you know you have weather like this. You'll go out, you'll get a short, sharp shower, and that'll be it. There won't be nothing either side of it. So yeah, British weather settings confirmed. Yeah, you know, I think they'll just announce as and when they can confirm things. They won't do it beforehand, and they never really have before.
That was a 150.63.
Well, that Merc went wide. I don't know if Garage pulls his way through to keep himself close. Malinowski now 6 seconds closer to Holloway.
Not enough though.
Like you did those tyres.
I went for higher pressure because I saw it coming, going for higher rain.
I'm on 33 psi.
Me too. I'm 32. come on. I'm driving shit.
Air temps rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
He really must have made a mistake. He's got the
Yellow flag. Caution. White flag.
I'll tell you something, the race highlights are going to be brilliant.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds. The lap time was at 1:49.94.
That's right, I did. I think a few people have as well, so.
I'm going to be trying 2 minutes. Go again.
I think this is a lap car in front and we'll double check. No, this is actually Doricott, Schuster and Garris for 9th, 10th and 11th. So if we look one way, we've got an Aston. If we look the other way, we've got a McLaren. Happy mate, thank you, do appreciate it. It makes the effort worthwhile. I mean, I do it all off the
Keep digging, this isn't over yet. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Sort of share a bit of the load, but it's not a massive load. And I'm one of those people, you know, I like it done a particular way, however it's done, and, you know, if something goes tits up, then there's only one person to blame, and that's myself. That's it, entries for the giveaway have now finished. Oh, this is a battle here. These must have, and they must have a right smile on their face.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius.
Hold them up, someone.
Yeah, I think the top 4 positions have pretty much been decided, barring any mistakes.
Any more jinx kit?
Well, you'd ask for some help. I mean, the point is you might be included in that, mate. Or
P16.
This looks like the closest battle with the top 10 for sure. Oh, here we go, here we go. 2 wide. Oh, how close you want it. Oh, there's a bit of an incident there. I've kept positions.
Yes!
Let's have a look at this. Hey, monkey. Here we go, here we go. It's just on the run down to turn 2, so keep an eye. I think it was the Aston that we seem to back off.
Okay, Mick, it's stopped raining.
Yeah, the Aston caught the McLaren, but yeah, he kept the iron, so he knows he made the mistake. So, oh, he's 15 seconds behind. So yeah, blimey. Let's have a check of lap times. Don't tell Mr. Tortellini we want to pick something for ourselves, so we can see the lap times. Interested.
He's gonna get away right now. Stop training it. And slick tire, so that could be optimum.
No, so let's go through the top 10, see who's on wets and see who's on dries. So we've got wets, now we've got dries, we've got wets, 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 dry. Doricott in the McLaren is on dries. The two cars behind him are on wets.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
So no wonder we see Doricott come through the field there and overtake him. He's on a dry tyre, so they're definitely going to be sort of coming into their own compared to the two behind him. So Schuster, Wexford crowd, Sugar wet, Brown wet. Pettigrew is on dries. Wets, Nick, Henderson, wet. Wet. Let's get back. Let's get back to that. Actually, no, we'll put the autopilot and he'll find out the battles for us. So yeah, this battle here: dry tyres versus wet tyres for the two cars following. Yeah, sorry mate, the entries really gave way close a few minutes ago. You're just literally about 5 minutes too late, sir. I do apologise.
It's always like that. No one's entering, then it closes.
Whoa! Oh, Doricott caught into that inside curve there as you come out of that tight right-hander where the tyre wall is. Yeah, that's a killer. It's got a big dip on the inside, so if your tyres go over the rumble strips onto the grass, you will be...
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Okay, Mick, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Dry tyres versus wet tyres here. They are going to be... Oh, no. He's trying to get it in there. He's trying to stretch the advantage of those wets, and he can't do it. Those dry, sorry. Oh, hang on.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Is the Aston going to get part? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it all went a bit feisty there. That's a shame. I'll hand it back to soon. Ah, it's a shame. That was a great battle. So let's get back on the broadcast tower.
.35 PSI. Who offers more?
Ow. We have got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the race. Oh, right, Pete, keeping it close. Oh, there's that curve. That bouncy bounce.
Our tyres are orange.
16th place.
You're wet, yeah, you're wet, didn't you, Pete?
Yeah.
Fernando is on... He is on wets also. Yeah, Holloway's fine, I reckon. I reckon he's good. As I said, barring a mistake. Yeah, if that rain lasted like 5-10 more minutes, then you'd probably, I
don't think so. Maybe it would have to be like medium rain up until the end, and then it would be like down to the wire, I think.
So this has gone from... Whoa! Wow! So this is now... So Doricott has gone off in front. This is Schuster, Garage, and now Trigger. Brower is just a little way behind these two, so
I can't catch him for the last half an hour.
And they're going to start battling in a minute, mate. You're going to get there. You're going to get there.
Nope, not like this.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Well, you know what to do, spread the word and go buy that DLC, because frankly, freaking brilliant. I love GT4s.
Last lap time was 150.07.
Amazing. You've seen the racing, how close the battles are, how tight the battles are, you know. You don't get...
Go the inside.
No.
You don't get massive...
1 PSI.
Ooh.
Yeah, for one more lap.
You don't get massively spread out grids. They all tend to be quite bunches of close battles. Right, okay, where are we going? Let's have a look.
Pressure loss, where is the...
Till is just behind plate. That one ain't decided yet. Doricott has moved on. Crowd is just in front of Garage. Trigger. Garage is just in front of Trigger, sorry. Getting too excited now. Schuster is just behind.
My tires are all red. 36 PSI.
So am I.
36.8.
Yeah, we're on that battle now. This is the battle for... This is Carl. It's the Ammo in 5th. And Till in 6th.
I won't make it.
Last lap.
He's close, just under a second. This is for 5th position.
Get him.
Battle for 10th, 11th, 12th is still going. They are still the GT. These ones are just about to finish.
I beat Malinowski. I'm not saying that I was a lap down, but
Yeah, that doesn't count, mate.
I crossed the line before him.
Oh God! God!
Go on, mate.
Go on, go on, Till.
Go on, mate.
Go on, Till. You can almost smell his heart to shape, mate. That's it.
Oh boy.
That was tough. My left hand is aching.
Yeah, that was hard.
37 PSI. I don't think I ever had that.
Someone finishing off what's left of their tyres. Henderson is just about to finish. I think he's probably the last person. Yeah, I think it's the last car to be on the... Oh no, Daniluk is actually there as well.
To the perfect strategy.
P19. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Apart from the rain stopping at the end, that was the worst.
I messed up. But still, great fun, I have to say.
It was.
With the McLaren I didn't really enjoy the track, but with the GT4s it's great.
I'm gonna finish in the end.
0.059 seconds out of Pettigrew.
What happened to Garland? He's 28th.
I think he left. I think he's in the server now.
His lap times didn't even drop that much. He did a 52.6. Was his slowest lap when it was raining. Sorry, 52.9. But that's still like only 3 seconds. Like I would expect it to be more. Like at least.
Holloway says he's bathed in sweat from the pressure.
At least Radis, when he had his adventures adventures on those slicks, he was doing like really slow laps, and I thought that it's gonna be like 6, 7 seconds per lap.
Yes,
like 3, 4.
he did. He, I think he had a couple of offs and then a crash. So, no doubt he'll mention it in Discord. Right, I need to get the results. So what we'll do